Hi, Fred Ray Librand here with IndependentHomeschool.com. We're answering common homeschool questions. Today's question is, what if my kid won't do his work? Reminds me of a dad some years ago who was asking me about a parenting question. He said, how do you get your son to clean up his room? And I said, oh, that's easy. So we know he can because there's something called boot camp or basic in the military, and all sons that go there learn to clean their space, shine their buckles, their shoes, their rifle, etc. So we know they have the capacity. I said, here's what you do. You get a big jar, and every day your son does not clean his room. This was unique to me knowing this dad. Put $5 in there. So if he doesn't clean his room, you put $5 in the jar. And at the end of the month, I want you to send all of that money to some organization that you hate. In his case, Planned Parenthood or the National Democratic Party would have both worked. For you, maybe it's just the opposite. But when I said that, send all that money to an organization you don't like, he said, oh, you think the problem's me. And I said, of course it's you. Your kids won't do their work because the way you're rewarding, encouraging, or setting standards isn't letting it happen. What you want to realize is that, you don't let your kids go outside undressed in the dead of winter. You somehow make them dress. How do you do that? Well, if you can figure that out, you can probably figure out how to get them to go ahead and do their schoolwork. The simple way we figured out was this. There's an allotted time that you have to do any subject. So allotted amount of time, let's say for reading. And let's say they're to read 20 pages in this allotted time, just for numbers. Well, if they get through with their 20 pages early, they can go do something for the rest of that time before the next subject starts. If they don't get it done, like they're 5 pages short, guess what they're doing in the afternoon instead of playing? They're going to go back and finish those 5 pages. So there's a certain amount of accountability for them to get their work done. But I'm going to tell you, if you'll just look at them, if they're not doing their work and start asking this question, how did I teach you not to do your work? How did we, mom and dad, teach you not to do your work? If you'll make up your mind, they'll get it done. That's as straight as I can get with you. Hope that helps. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos about homeschooling. If you're interested in our educational courses, visit our website, IndependentHomeschool.com, by clicking the link in the description below.